Hey everybody, it's been a while. I've had a lot to deal with in terms of some personal stuff going on. And I don't know if I said this before, but I'm going to make these videos now dealing with one personal thing and one Disney thing. I think that splits it up pretty good, and it provides you an opportunity to know who I am and to just talk about Disney itself. So I'm sorry, my throat is bad right now. I'm going to start off with Disney. And I'm going to talk about it. I actually had to think about what I wanted to talk about, whether it would be Chapek, which is a hot button topic, or if it would be a ride. But I want to keep these things kind of light. And eventually they will get heavy at some point. But let's talk about Mission Space. Mission Space is a good ride, attraction. It immerses you in the experience, gives you a lot of fake buttons to push, gives you a lot of fake responsibility. But I think it is poorly designed in terms of how encapsulated you are in the attraction itself. I've never been afraid of enclosed spaces before, but when I ride Mission Space, I have to, once I sit down, keep my eyes closed until the screen pops up. And the reason for that is because it feels like a casket to me. It is so small. Otherwise, the ride is good, the attraction is good, but I think they could have opened it up a little bit. But it definitely is one of the most important attractions at Epcot, because Epcot doesn't have much anymore. Epcot has been so closed down. They got rid of the fountain, which this Christmas is going to be terrible, because I always look forward to going to Epcot to, see the fountain react with or interact with the music, the Christmas music. And I'm sorry, I have a pizza in the oven, and I know it's only 6:30 in the morning, but I have a very strange sleep cycle, so I think that was a sad thing to see go, because it was always, to me, it was almost like and I know this is a very broad example, but to me it was almost like the Christmas processional, where I could just sit and watch the fountains move to the holiday music. So that's the Disney portion. Here's the personal portion. I have I have 2 papers to write today, and one of them has to be about 20 pages. One of them has to be between 4 and 6 pages. They're both for the same class. They're going to take a lot of research on Google Scholar and through my university website. So, not looking forward to the day starting. I would just like to sleep through it. And finally, you may have noticed, I've cleaned up. The beard's not completely gone, but it's mostly gone. When your beard gets this long, as long as it was, you have to do it in stages. It's like mowing a lawn. You can't just do it in one swipe. So I did that. I'm going to have to go do another swipe. Uh, then I'm going to have to write my paper, and then I'm going to have to go to class at 3 o'clock. And here's another personal item. I know that I'm focusing more on personal than Disney on this one, and I apologize. And maybe I will talk about Chapek just to get back to Disney. But I'm thinking about dropping out of school. I have my master's degree, and I really do want my PhD, but I'm getting to the age where I'm not sure I'm capable of it. I know that I'm smart enough for it, but I just am sick of putting in the effort. I just want to get a job and start to work and start to be a productive member of society. The reason I don't have a job is because I have enough money in savings to live, but I'm starting to feel kind of useless to the rest of the community. So I have a lot to think about. And now, you know what? I am going to get into Chapek. How much time am I? 6 minutes. All right. So this is one of the longest ones I've done. And I don't want to bore you, so I'll save Chapek for the next recording. But anyway, have a good Tuesday. And be safe. Be kind to each other, and have a piece of pizza. All right. I'll see you.